2. Yeah. So, a few things. Okay. And I have a few others that are not out yet. Yeah. A few that haven't been announced yet. Mm-hmm. You were in BD3 and Space Marine 2? Yep, if you've played Baldur's Gate 3, I am Nobber. If you know Nobber in Act 3. In Cyberpunk, I played Gary. In Solasta, I'm Arwen Merton, if you know about Arwen Merton. And in Space Marine 2, I actually play 2 different characters. I voice act 2 different audio logs that you can pick up. Who did you voice in Rogue Trader? If you start Rogue Trader and you have the DLC, when you're making a new character, there's the Daring voice pack for your main character, and I voiced that voice pack. It's basically like a super confident, loud, like, commander type character. Yep. But I got to shout a lot of, like, for the Emperors and, you know, fire the barrages and stuff. It was very cool. That was a very fun voice acting session. That was a good time. A lot of yelling. I definitely left that voice acting session with a sore throat. Like, it was already sore.
We've got company. Don't you die on me.
What the hell is this
Under
thing,
my
yo?
protection.
A Calamity Blight? Yo, this thing's kicking my ass. Okay, we need more stamina big time. Damn, dude. That thing legit kind of wrecked me. Okay? All of a sudden, I'm questioning the old build. Oh. Rio wrapped fine fingers around Lever Hydric's tree trunk throat. Heidi made herself one with the earth after Amrio fell to biting steel. I will not play Time's Mockingbird. I will not let Star of My Sky fall on my account. Tell them I was coward traitor who abandoned Wolfpack at Hunter's Shot. Tell them I chased another woman as a fox chases fowl, wild, thoughtless. Tell them any tale of sky and storm and earth, but do not tell them of my final desert rose to flee the coming dream drowning. Oh, dude. Dude knew enough to commit suicide when he realized that he was being taken by the Dream Thrall. Oof. Oof. Is this corrupted Adra? What is this? This area is really cool. It's just salt? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it is just salt. And salt is kind of pink like this, isn't it? Could be. We do have corrupted Adra now, though, so I'm curious if that's, like, related to this. It also makes sense if the Adra got corrupted, that's why this area kind of dried up. Because these do look like Adra pillars. Dude, where are we going? Is that Himalayan salt? Maybe. Oh. Pyro Yeti.
With Twitch Prime, nothing I love more than spending my hard-earned, free, Prime sub on my favorite cutie patootie. For real though, Cohh, you're one of the best.
Thanks,
I'll
man.
always be grateful for your good vibes and many, many cats.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, the cats are definitely a bonus to this stream. No question. Very much appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, mods. Appreciate you guys. Celeste, thanks for your Prime sub, dude. Thank you, thank you. Arcane Overdrive. Hey, man. Sorry, we don't really do that here, my dude. Yeah. Sorry, man. Crichton Kicks, thanks for your sub, dude.
We're going in, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
What am I saying?
Yes, we is. Get a whole bunch of stuff queued up for this.
Of course we are.
You know what would have been really great QOL? Imagine if in here there was a food category or something, and you could predetermine like a meal of food that you'd like to eat, and then make that a hotkey on your bar. So imagine if you could go in and be like, okay, I want to have, whenever I hit that hotkey, I want to have 20 max stamina, 2 resolve, 2 con, 20% damage. You could put all those in a nice little like meal, and then it would give you a hotkey that you could put on your bar to just eat all those at one time when you eat them. I gotta say, I don't barely use the food system because it's so convoluted and heavy-handed to use. Like, it's a cool system, but dude, I don't want to go through these dumb radial menus and click 5 different things every time I want to buff. It's dumb. That stuff like that is when systems aren't used because they're so convoluted. Like, if you're gonna have cool stuff in your game, you gotta make it easy for the player to use it. And radials, no PC player likes radials. I'm sorry. No PC player that uses keyboard and mouse likes radials, I would argue. There's places for radial menus for controllers and for people that may not want to use mouse and keyboard and stuff like that. I get it. Totally understandable. I'm not saying get rid of radials. I'm just saying we need far more PC options. Like, PC users that have their mouse and keyboard do not like radials. Maybe for emotes. Yeah, Runny says I like it for emotes. Maybe. But like having to use, like, dude, the thing that drives me crazy about this game is I'm going to have 6 active abilities just for my character, which means if I want to use any of my companion abilities, I'm going to have to use the radial system on PC. I hate that. I'm just not going to use companion abilities. I'm just not going to use them. And that sucks because I want to. But yeah, that's such a terrible thing. Like, what I'd love is if I could switch alt, if weapon switching could just be my mouse button, and if I held down the alt key, then all of my abilities became the first 3 abilities of my left companion and the first 3 abilities of my second companion through 1 through 6. So it's like I let go of alt, that's all my stuff. I hold down alt, it's my 2 companions' 3 abilities. Easy peasy, right?
Is it
Done.
just me, or does it feel like we're being watched?
I would love that. And then I would never have to use that radio menu. Can you hotkey companion abilities? You can. You can hotkey companion abilities. In fact, if you look at number 6, that's my companion ability. The problem, though, is that I only get 6 slots, and I will eventually have abilities of mine that are going to take those spots. And that's on top. I'm also getting godlike abilities. So I'm going to be getting 2 more godlike abilities that I somehow have to fit into 6 hotkeys. Like, oh man, come on, dude. This is an RPG, not an action game. You can do better. You can do better. That is one of the spots that I will say you can do better. This needs to be better designed. Ring of Elemental Balance. Oh, it's purple. 10% fire, frost, and shock accumulation. I actually might use this. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this. Because we're doing like fire and frost right now, right? Yeah. Cool. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. But this is an action game? Well, it's an action RPG. Absolutely. But what my argument is, with its Obsidian and Pillars of Eternity base, there needs to be more RPG in my action RPG. That's the argument that I'm making. Yep. Ooh. Yo, the totem base. Great. Okay, that was fun. Excellent. So now we can start building that up and seeing how we like it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Super glad we got that. Okay. So is there a way out of here? Okay. shrine to Wael. That probably should have given us a bit of a hint, right? That or maybe the eyes everywhere. Oh. Hold on. Suzu, the boat made sure that one of them is accurate. Hold on one sec. There we go. Whichever one Boatman gives you, I think is the most accurate. If you could follow up with him. Oh. Hi.
Did you see the 100 Visions too? Were you also called by he who sees and isn't seen?
Just gonna tell you, this would have been a lot cooler if she was wearing a blindfold. And we all know why. What are you talking about?
I am speaking of Wael, the obscured, god of illusions and revelations, futures and falsehoods. They often talk in riddles, and those of us who are faithful to them spend a lot of time interpreting them. Does your god ever toy with you? Mine taunts their chosen with nonsense.
Why is that? Wael is a god of mystery, and it's there are times and stuff we've read over the years where the most devout of Wael, it's either Wael or Wael, I never get it right, but there are numerous accounts of people blinding themselves that are the most devoted. What is this place?
A shrine, one of a great many. Each god has several of their own. I had a dream a few weeks ago of Wael. Some say you can hear the gods whispering in these totems. I've tried. It hasn't worked.
Okay. Maybe she's not fully devoted.
It's a wonder any of us are still sane, really. Between our gods and this plague.
Not wrong. Actually, I'd like that totem piece if you're not using it.
And I'd be happy to give it to you. As long as you humor my request.
I am not stripping down and eating spiders.
I said nonsense, not madness. But don't worry. I won't request anything as dire as what has been asked of you or will be asked. I forget what I was told.
What are you talking about?
Tell me if you feel like you're in control still. That's all I want. Tell me if you possess autonomy and choice.
JT Callis says, is this game like a modern Skyrim? No. This game is like a different take on The Outer Worlds, if you played that game. Or know of that game. Yeah, this is not a sandbox game. This is a narrative-driven action RPG. Yep. It has different things that it's providing. I'm going to go with sometimes. Do you feel like you have free will? Sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes is better than never, I think.
Fair.
The gods can be so demanding, after all. Normally, I wouldn't mind passing time, trading nonsense, but I've things to do here. So, take this and go. You'll be fine. Just try not to think too much of your place in the world.
Oh, wow.
I'll wager those artifacts you found fit to get.
All right, let's take a look at Wael so far. Restoring Essence also restores a small amount of health. And Second Wind casts Shadowing Beyond. What is Shadowing Beyond? Is that a spell? No. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. So when you come back to life, you turn invisible. Kind of like that. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yeah, it's like it's basically the game's stealth. Yeah.
Let's have a closer look at camp.
Okay, cool. Well, super glad we came down here. Got 2 of the Wael components already. That's awesome. Right, let's see.
Who disturbs us?
Pulling his prone, fallen body was hysterical.
No
That
point
was
in
pretty
wasting
funny, wasn't
bullets.
it? Yeah. I've been liking the dual dagger build. It's fun. Yeah, I'm actually having a good time. The dual dagger build is pretty sick. Very, very fast. And, oh, that's the morning bouquet. Oh. Very fast and pretty high damage so far. So I'm digging it. We still need to improve both the weapons, though. They're not fully improved yet.
The branch breaks.
Gotta work on our crit rate a little more, too. Definitely not critting enough. Hi.
You've made this place safe again. Thank you.
Is there a way to wishlist a game directly from Twitch or YouTube and possibly getting you a referral bonus or whatever it's called? RQ, no. No, I appreciate the thought, but in a game like this where I don't have any ties to the developers, I don't have any referral links or anything like that, no, not really. No. But thanks for thinking about it. It's very nice of you. What will you do next?
I'll stay for a while. Maybe I'll plant some seeds. Who knows? I hope the flowers bring him cheer, though. It must be so lonely there in the dark, and...
He has his squad mates. Wait, and?
And I don't know. He was my younger brother. He should have outlived me. Now, he's dead, and all I can do is give him flowers. It doesn't seem fair. None of this is fair.
Fair winds and following tides. Whoever you were.
Damn. That didn't really have a nice conclusion, did it? Xerxes says, why does this look so easy on the hardest difficulty? So it's very important to mention that even though this game is a pretty... I'd say it's relatively linear in terms of its narrative focus. There is still a lot of side content to do. And we have done all of the side content in both of the previous larger zones. Not only that, but we've been farming a lot of upgrade material. And we also immediately upgraded our weapons to the max when we got to this zone, which you don't have to do, but we did. And we also just fine-spec'd and retuned our build to be as strong as it can be. So it looks a little easy because we're kind of fine-tuning our character. Yeah. But it does not have to be this easy. In fact, some of the reviewers quit the game because they felt that the enemies were too difficult. Because they weren't upgrading their weapons properly and were getting destroyed. So, yeah, it's that kind of situation. If you understand, learn, and take advantage of the game mechanics, it's even on the hardest difficulty, it's very manageable. But if you don't do that and you just try to get through the game, it may be a little rougher, especially considering that the way that the weapons work in this game is they work on a tier system. If you can see under that purple, there's 2 pips, and then in this one, there's none. If you use a weapon that's not the same rank as what you're fighting, then you will do significantly less damage. So if you don't learn the system and keep up with it, then
Good shot.
you're going to get to a point where the game is too hard for you. Is that a good or bad system? That's a different discussion. To be honest, that's a different discussion. I'm not a super fan of systems like this. I feel like they're a bit too gamified and arbitrary. Like they don't really make any sense from an immersive standpoint. But it also makes it so that if you respect it, it makes the game difficulty a lot more manageable. So there's like pluses and negatives with it. But yeah, I'm still kind of feeling it out. A lot of these systems tend to be very dependent on how well the game is balanced around them. So I won't really be able to talk about that too much until we're done with the game and we can see how the flow is. Which we will, of course. We will definitely talk about that as we get close to the end.
In the eyes! Out!
Cool. I'm starting to wonder if I might want to get the invisibility.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
Those were Dream Thrall. What do you mean, why did I cut them down? That's a little weird. Huh. Yeah, that's definitely a little weird. As far as I understood, Mushroom Mommy was not really digging the Dream Thrall because she's been calling it rot and stuff like that. Like, the rot is encroaching upon me. So why would killing Dream Thrall people have her think we're culling new leaves? That's weird. Huh. Okay. All right. Let's see. So I think we're ready to just keep moving to the Thirdborn area. Let's do that. Although now I'm looking at this. I want to go there. How do we get up there? Okay, I want to go there. And it also looks like we got something down here.
Party in the brush! Invaders in the brush! You won't get through this!
Thought we just shredded that dude. Hell yeah, man. Alright, how am I getting up on this plateau here? Does this cure poison? Oh, that should totally cure poison. Oh, I hate these things. Ow.
Onward, to the right!
I'm definitely right-clicking, and it's definitely not triggering that. Oh, that's weird. Why is... There it goes. That's very strange. I don't know why that happened. Okay, these need to go first.
That's it.
Beautiful.
Quick as a fox!
Thanks, soldier.
Ooh. Okay. Little bumpy, but we got there. Great. Stab, 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 stab. Grab you. Grab you. We also got to upgrade our armor. We haven't done that for a bit. That'd be something good to address sooner rather than later. One second. Oh, yeah. Hey, Nebuchadnezzar. Absolutely not, dude. That's not cool. Yeah. For the record, when you tell one of my mods, I haven't insulted anyone, grow up, but I can look 3 messages back on your log, and you literally told somebody, you must have a learning disability if you think that. Bruh. I don't think we're on the same page here. Yeah, take some time, bro. Take some time. Are we gonna ban him? No, we don't ban people. We do our absolute best not to ban people here. People have bad days. It's fine. Nebuchadnezzar is passionate about what he's saying. Just a little, you know, just gotta control the passion sometimes, you know? Gotta control the passion. Yeah. We all have things we're passionate about. But no, we don't. We try to do our best not to just ban people for bad days here. People are a little bit more complicated than that. Especially long-timers like him. Nebuchadnezzar's been here a long time. Hi.
Hey, stay back. This is our rock. You want a vantage point? Find something else.
Vantage point?
The Dream Thralls won't be able to reach us here. That's what Helak said.
Oh.
Helak hasn't steered us wrong before. He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave.
Do you have any idea how absurd you sound?
We're still alive, right? Absurd or not, it's just proving Helak was right.
Yeah, it's...
Go away.
Wait.
For all I know, you're a new type of Dream Thrall come to lure us down. I wish Helak was here.
Can I... Yeah, Helak is dead.
What? Helak's dead? What are we supposed to do? Where do we go? Thirdborn's been attacked before. We don't want to go back there.
In Thirdborn, at least you have walls to hide behind.
Yeah, that's true. And we won't be there forever. We're gonna have to carry all this equipment down, but you can help yourself to whatever's in the chest.
Thanks. Okay, well that worked out pretty well. Oh! Climbers, crampons. 30% parkour speed. It's kind of cool, but I wonder what effect that has in combat. Because parkour speed, from what I understand, is like the animation when you pull up on ledges. But I don't know what else it entails. It's never been really an attractive stat for me, so... Huh. What is parkour effect? All of chat. Parkour! That's what it affects, you dummy. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You're not wrong. Okay. I think we're ready to keep heading, like, this way. What is that? Oh. Oh, he's a 4, dude.
Quiet as a soul.
That's a rank 4. Oh, Lord. This is happening.
We see you.
Oh, you are much beefier. Oh, look at that. Oh, jeez. This fight is going to be a thing. All right, hold up. Okay. Ow. No, not... Why did you snap to that target? I wanted the other target. Rude. There we go. Where's the, pretty sure I saw a cleric. Oh my god, dude. The cleric heals are crazy, man. Come here. There we go. Oh! Oh no! Oh, I hope this doesn't bug. I think this is a bounty. Yeah, look, it's a boomer. Okay, well, ow.
I won't let him through.
Back over.
Woo! Okay.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
We are going to pray that this bounty is going to work properly. I heard that they fixed most of the bounties with the last patch, so I'm going to very much... Oh. Killing an enemy gives you 10% damage and move speed for 6 seconds, and special attacks stun nearby kith cannot be chained? What is a special attack? It's not a charge? That's not a power attack. What's a special attack? Oh, the finishers.